Hey guys, it's James and Sarah. Just wanted to make a video. I guess we haven't made one for a while. We just have a couple of things we just want to kind of touch on. To see if there's any requests out there for certain videos. Yeah. So I guess the first thing is if anybody has requests for me to make a video, as in, I know, since transing, I kind of feel like I've been become like an old man, okay? Not in a bad way, but I've been more mature. My patience is a little bit easier. I feel more like down to earth, more.
It's my fault. I've been calling him an old man,
but more just like neutral kind of. I wasn't so so tight, so fucking. Oh, excuse me. So fucking. I don't know. I've just mellowed a lot. So there's that. Because I can touch on that. There's that, or if there's any subscribers or followers out there that have questions. So if you have like a question, maybe we can make a big video on that. I don't know what it would be, but anything really. We're just kind of in a busy state of life, so it's kind of hard just to sit down and just come up with something. So we're, I guess, making this video to reach out to find a topic more to make a video on.
Yeah, which, by the way, for the last one James just mentioned, shout out, and I'm so sorry I don't have your name written down. I'll mention you in the link below. But the sweetest girl, she's posted a comment recently, and I responded to her. She had a question about what we see in each other when we see each other every day, or when we first met each other, and we will answer that for you, I promise, honey, in that video that James just mentioned. There's 3 other videos I'm going to mention here. We posted one of us lip syncing. We are the ultimate nerds. We are silly. We, like I said, and like you guys should know, we're best friends first and foremost. So when we hang out or when we do anything, like, total nerds. And believe you me, we have Tay Swift songs that we sing along to that you guys might want to see. So if you guys like those, we'll post more.
I don't know if you want to see them. There's just no there's just no boundaries.
I'm emotional, as you guys could tell, and he's really hardcore. So I mean, it's awesome. Oh, there's an Alanis Morissette one. Vlog. So I know that with YouTube, vlogs are really popular. We could do like a day in the life of us. We're really not that exciting, but we could try to be for you guys. Or labels. I have one video that I find really super important. I've recently made a huge discovery about my sexuality and how even what I look for. Even though obviously what I look for is this handsomeness. But I have come to a conclusion that James's transition has affected me in a very positive light. I'm a very much more non-judgmental person, and I'd love to do a video for you guys on that. James has 2 more, I think.
Well, just kind of the whole labels thing. I hate the fact that there is any labels.
Yes.
Because, I don't know, we have friends that we've just met, or even just her friends, and then they've met me, and they can't even believe, by looking at pictures of me, that I am transgender. They don't even...
so handsome.
No, but some of them are like, no, you're not. Like, yeah, I am, and they're like, that's why I hate labels, because, there's the straight label, or 2 guys are gay, or 2 women are lesbians. I get that, right? And even then, I don't think that there should be a label. You love, or you're attracted to who that person is, and it doesn't matter anything about that. But when it comes down to a straight or a cis female and an FTM or an MTF and a cis male or whatever. I mean, labels suck. They just suck, because then people are like, when 2 couples are together, they're like, well, what are you?
They create expectations on people, and that's not fair to do that.
Yeah,
love is love.
It's just, I don't know. I hate labels, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people hate labels. It just sucks because, when you're in like a state where you are an FTM and a cis female, or vice versa, they're like, well, what are you now? Because before you were a lesbian, and before you were this, and it's just whatever. Anyways, that's another video we can go through. Another one video could be coming up is me and bottom surgery. So I have gone through everybody knows I had my chest surgery done. So, the next step is hysterectomy, and then after that is bottom surgery. So I've had, just to update everybody quickly, I had a doctor's appointment for my hysterectomy. So that went over good. So now I'm basically on a waiting list. So that's my next one. And then bottom surgery, I'm kind of on a waiting list. I got to do a few more appointments with a doctor or psychologist.
12 months of appointments.
Yeah, a psychologist and stuff like that, just to make sure that I'm living as a female, or a male, and all that stuff and whatnot. So that could be another a video, because
There's lots to
Yeah,
it.
which surgery may take, so on and so forth, okay? And past life / stealth.
How you deal with it, I guess.
How I deal with it.
You're not stealth. James is far from stealth.
I am stealth, but I'm not. I don't like to be stealth. I like to I don't like to come out as I'm an cis male. Unfortunately, with where I work in the oil patch and stuff like that, you know, I work with a lot of cis males. As far as I know, they're all cis. But so I don't come out as a cis male, but people just automatically know that, and it's hard to come out anything else. So I hate it. I really, actually, truly hate it because I don't want to be stealth. So I try not to for anything, even when we meet new friends.
Yeah. You're quite honest.
Yeah.
Down since you're comfortable.
I try to correct it, or you know, at first it's like, and then maybe the second time we meet, but sooner or later I don't want to do it. That's not my intention. So that could be another video. Yeah.
What a side note to that video, just that video, because obviously James will address most of that video. It's really cool because when we meet couple friends now, James not only gets along with the guys, but he like really gets along with the girls, and not in like a bad way or flirty or anything like that. Like, but he gets along with women really well, and I think it's because obviously he's handsome and cute, so they talk to him, but he's very sweet, he's very kind, he's very understanding, and he listens, which most cis males, and I don't mean this in a negative way, but when you talk to them, they're either staring at, well, your boobs, or they just really don't care, they're after one thing. James has a really cool way to make friends nowadays, which I think a lot of cis males don't have that advantage, so it's a neat little side note I've noticed.
Besides going up to a good-looking chick or a chick that you're attracted to, being a cis male and boobs and whatever, okay? Besides that, a lot of guys just have a hard time making conversation because it's nerve-wracking. It's not even all that.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it could be in anything. I guess in my side, I guess it was more the fact that, and these chicks maybe are friends, maybe at the first time don't know that I used to be a female. So, you know, I think that has a lot to do with it too, because instead of coming in all like cocky and stuff like that, I kind of go in the same way I'd kind of go in when I was a female. So, you know, a lot more like, oh my god, this guy is not like cocky and like so forward. I'm you know, a little bit more step back and oh yeah, you know, maybe I am just playing along, going along to make the conversation flow. But anyways, yeah, so those are a few things. If anybody has a suggestion or if they like any of those topics to do another video on, like a lot of those things, like for instance, you know, the bottom surgery, and I guess that's the only one. The bottom surgery would be the only one that really has not taken place, but we could do a video on...
We could do anything, really.
I mean, I don't have bottom surgery yet, right? So, like, but I could talk about what I want to do and stuff like that. So, but any of those, or if you guys have anything else, like I said, we're kind of like between jobs, being in camp, moving, we're kind of all over the board, so we don't really have a lot of time just to sit down and think a lot. So we're asking you guys' help. So if you guys have something that you want to ask, like I've changed drastic amount since, you know, not a whole lot, but a lot, like, you know.
Look how thick your goatee is. Like, lots of changes. Anything you guys want.
So, you know, a lot has changed, and I don't really want to keep going how every other, you know, don't get me wrong, I love it. Every other FTM can, you know, they go by like every week or every month. And
get redundant.
Well, and I don't want to do that. Like, you know, I kind of want to open the doors for something new for whatever, because everybody knows, you know, there's 3 other guys that have, well, everybody's gone through like the beard state and the deep voice and stuff. And so we all know that. I mean, everybody excels different levels and stuff like that, but, you know, that's how we're thinking, so.
And my last 2 side notes before we end this video, guys, is I want to know if you guys are interested in possibly us interviewing or questioning one of even just my family members, because my family actually loves him. He's always, no matter whatever happens in life, he's always going to be a son or a grandson or whatever. I'd love to ask my grandma some questions on camera because she adores him, and post it for you guys so you guys can see what his supporting family kind of answers and what they thought. Also, the second thing is I want to do a huge thank you, and this is on behalf of James. That BPD video that James did 100% by himself, thank you for the views, and thank you for watching, and please spread the word, spread the awareness, because people struggle with mental illness every day, and this is the strongest man I know, and he dealt with that and deals with it every day in the most dignified and best way possible, and I hope that it helps anyone else out there with it. If you have anyone in your life that has BPD and you're struggling with being a support system, please message. I I have done with this for years, and I can tell you it's the most rewarding thing. I'm glad that I never left. I'm glad that I didn't give up. He is the best thing that's ever happened to me and always will be. So thank you for watching. He worked very hard on that, you guys.
I guess that's another thing too. It doesn't have to be anything related to transgender.
Yeah.
It could be also, if maybe you're transgender and have borderline, or maybe you're just borderline and you've found this video.
Yeah.
I've been struggling with it for 5 or 6 years now. So, I mean...
And James has really cool insights to it.
Yeah, but like my borderline isn't going to be the same as everybody else's. Everybody is different. In general, it all kind of is the same thing, but everybody deals and has different ways of it. So, I mean, if you have a suggestion with that too, that'd be awesome. But yeah, let us know. Other than that, can't really think of anything else right at the moment. But like the video, share the video, subscribe. Hit us up with some suggestions and let us know.
Challenges, fun stuff too.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.